Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Paula. Today I'm going to be doing a full day of Ketovore eating, showing you what I eat throughout the day on a Ketovore today, because I'm going to be staying under 10 grams of carbs. If you're wondering what is Ketovore, so the keto diet is generally staying around 20 total grams of carbs per day or less. And then Ketovore is somewhere in between keto and carnivore, and it's usually staying around 10 grams of carbs per day or less. So for the month of January, I am doing a challenge. 3 days a week, I'm doing carnivore days, and 4 days a week, I'm doing Ketovore days, staying under 10 grams of carbs. Right now, I am making some waffles, protein waffles. The recipe for this is over on my website, lowcarbrevelation.com. I'm making peanut butter protein waffles today. I'm using this Prime protein powder by Equip. It's very clean, sweetened with stevia. I have a discount code I'll put right here if you want to go over to Equip's website and shop. But I'm using that with some eggs and some baking powder, and what else did I put in there? Gelatin. I put in some beef gelatin. And this is how the waffles turn out. I have 2 little mini waffles going over here. I just mix up the batter in my blender and make them like little waffles. And I have some bacon that I'm going to put on this plate. And I'm going to give this plate to my husband. This is a butter syrup that I have a recipe over on my website for. It's just called butter syrup. And my daughter-in-law actually came up with this recipe. And so that is over there. It is butter based, and it has a little bit of sweetener in it, a little bit of vanilla extract, and a little bit of cinnamon. And you can go over to my website. I'm going to link these 2 recipes for the waffles and for the butter syrup down below in the description under this video. If you're watching from your TV, you'll have to go over to my website to get the recipe. So this, I'm just going to pour right across these waffles. And this is going to be my husband's, and then I'm going to make one that's very similar to this for myself. And we're going to have our first meal today, eating Ketovore, and I'll be back in just a little bit. All right, so we decided to go out to eat. We went to Outback Steakhouse because we have a gift card, and we got we got a salad, and then we got the Alice Springs chicken. It's grilled chicken with bacon and cheese and mushrooms on top. It has a honey mustard sauce, and then some kind of steak. I think it's a sirloin steak, and then some broccoli. I'll show you a picture here. And then we have water to drink. So this is it.
It is delicious.
Really good.
Let's see here. I gotta be bigger than you.
I know, I'm always look so huge. All right, so we ended up going out to dinner tonight. As you can see from our little clip earlier, we hadn't planned on going out to eat. I've been working all day. You can ask him. All day on my website today.
Thought she's gonna put her fist through that computer screen.
I don't have a lot of patience for like web design. This is so crooked. So I run my website all by myself, and I'm trying to make it more user-friendly and, just kind of make it cleaner looking and that. And I'm working on it.
Getting a picture really big. It's taking up the whole screen.
Yeah, I would size the picture down, and it was like thumbnail size. I would have it really small, then I would go into the live view of it, and it would be like gigantic.
Over and over and over and over and over again.
So I've been working on my on that all day long, and about 3 o'clock I was telling Ed I had a couple of gift cards from Christmas in my wallet, and we decided to go use one tonight at Outback. And today is the Ketovore day. I'm having a Ketovore day, so I was able to have some salad, and I ate some of the broccoli. I already am having some like stomach issues from eating a few pieces of broccoli. It's just how it is with me with broccoli and cauliflower.
Bother me.
Yeah, but dinner was really good. $63, and we had like a $25 gift card. So
still cost us $50 pretty much. whatever.
Yeah, but we had a good time getting out. It's like sleeting outside. We've got a snow rain mix, and it's kind of slippery. And Ed was,
Yeah, I almost wiped out going into the booth where we sat down.
yeah,
I used the crutches to get in there, and because I feel like an old man on the walker, and it's easier to get the crutches in and out of the car and all that. So I was crutching it in, and right as we got to the booth, my crutches slid on the greasy floor. I'm like, oh my God. Luckily, I was able to just sit down real quick.
yeah.
So when we got to go get up to leave, I had her stand there with her foot against the crutch leg so it wouldn't slide out.
Yeah.
So I was able to get up safely.
Yeah, we always make sure he gets around safely. He's doing good.
Yeah,
Doing good. It's a long road, but he's doing good. So
it'll be a long road.
yeah. So we after we left the restaurant, we ended up getting some coffee and Tim Hortons. It didn't have sleeves this time, so the little cardboard sleeves that go over the cup. And I asked for another cup because it's hot. So anyways, we're going to sit here and drink our coffee. Just wanted to come have Ed come on, say hi, check in. And I'm going to get back to work on my website. So if you go over to my website in the next day or two,
Which you should.
it should be functional, but things...
Which it will be.
But things might be a little wacky. So if you are looking for something in particular, like the recipe part, my recipe page, I haven't messed with that. So if you go over to, if you're looking for a recipe and you go to the menu at the top and you click on recipes, that part's fine. That's all functioning. But like discount codes and my coaching and different things like that, I'm working on that. So if you want something and it's not working, just if you're on Facebook or if you got my email's down below, just send me a message if you're having a problem with a link or something. But everything should be okay. It might be just a little wacky for a few days till I get it all figured out. So
We're under construction.
It's under construction. I don't know. I guess there's a way to edit a website without making it live, but I don't know how to do that. Like you can work on a website and then make it go live after you're done with it, but I just can't. I can't figure all that out.
She does really, really good with all that stuff too, and it amazes me what she figures out on her own.
It's hard.
Trial and error stuff.
Yeah, it's hard. I've never had any kind of like
formal training or anything.
Yeah, I've never taken any like techie classes.
Just keeps clicking on stuff until she figures it out.
Yeah, I Google it, I research it, I read.
She tells me what's wrong, and I'm like,
he's no help. He's no help.
So
I keep saying, I want to hire somebody to do this for me. But
telling me to go take a course and learn how to do it. I ain't doing that.
I'm like, just start doing some online.
Pay
do some online courses so you can run my website.
If that thing had a furnace on it, I could fix it. But ain't doing it.
Yeah.
So she's been transferring all her financial part from Spendow, right? Spendow? No. What is it called? Sendow?
Okay. Yeah.
Sendow. She was selling her books through there, and they were facilitating the emailing and all the other stuff. And they've taken the payment.
Okay, so I was using Sendow as my platform to sell my digital cookbook and all of my coaching
they were taking
options.
A big hunk.
But like, they take a huge amount. Like
a third.
They take a lot, and I'm working too hard to give
that much
all the money away, and my prices for everything is, I think that they're pretty good. Everything's pretty well priced. I can't, I don't want to raise my prices. So I've been doing research on how I can make it more affordable. So I'm leaving Sendow. Sorry, Sendow, if you're watching this, if anybody's watching this from Sendow, but I have to leave them. So I'm transferring all of my online book, all of my links for my coaching program and all of that it's going to be on my website still, but I'm using different platforms to try to save money because I think, I'm a firm believer that you should be a good steward with your money and, live frugal as you can. And I try to not be wasteful. And if I can do things a certain way and save some money to keep my costs down, I'm going to do it. So I'm just working on all of that. And it's been a lot over the past couple days. It's been really stressful. So, but I'll get through it. But if you're getting over there on the website and it looks a little off, just know that it's under construction. So recipes should be just fine though. So
you're doing awesome.
Thank you. So dog's barking to come in. So I'm going to get off of here. Got anything else to say? All right.
See you next time.
So I usually don't tell people to comment down below videos, but I have realized when Ed says, comment this down below, whatever it is, that it really helps bring us up in the algorithm and we start getting a lot of activity on our videos. So I'm going to say, make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Ed is going to say comment on something.
Yep. So like I have tinnitus, it's ringing in the ears. And I notice when I drink caffeine, it cranks it up, it gets louder. Since I've lost the last portion of my weight that I've been trying to get to my goal weight, now that I've attained that, I've noticed that the volume is a lot less now. So my question is for all you readers or viewers out there, do you have tinnitus? Do you have the constant backfeed
Ringing
in your ears? And do you notice that when you drink caffeinated beverages, if it increases?
So are you saying that yours, is it still ringing when you drink caffeine?
It is still there, but the intensity is a lot less. Like when I was heavier, man, it was disturbing how loud it was. It's constant. It never stops. Yeah. But I've noticed that I'm not noticing it anymore because it's so little, it's so diminished. And when I do drink something,
it comes up a little bit.
It starts to ramp up. Like right now, I can hear it, like in the morning when we have our black coffee, I hear it, get louder and louder. But so I'm happy that it is improving. I don't know that it'll ever go away, but I'm interested to know how many others out there have that condition and if they've noticed that the keto diet has helped alleviate that symptom.
Very good. Very good. That was good. So yeah, leave a comment down below if you have tinnitus.
And roll it in a circle. Come full circle.
If you have it, know someone with it. It can be a very irritating.
Oh, it's tremendous.
For some people, it can be very.
My boys both have it now. Yeah. They've noticed it.
Yeah. Ed and both of my boys are musicians. And in church for years, not anymore, but for years, Ed played the bass. I'm having a hot flash right now. Look how red my face is getting. Ed played the bass, and my other son plays an electric guitar, and my other son is a drummer. And they all wore those headsets on, so they can all, I don't know, do you all hear each other?
Mix in our ear,
yeah, you get the mix. So I think that there's some damage from all those years of playing that music at church on the worship team.
Well, it's not just that.
Because why all three of you?
Loud tools, occupations.
That's true. That's true.
Danny's got 3 boys who all scream louder than any girl I've ever heard in my life. And, now Eddie has a son and he's doing it too.
And like you said, the tools, the loud tools that you guys have used over the years and all of that.
We're not conscious enough to wear.
Protect your ears.
Ear protection and hearing protection. So.
Yeah. So
I'm just interested to know how many of you guys out there have that and how do you find it? Have you found it to be any better that you've started?
So you have not all the way, but
I think it's cut in half at least, if not a little more.
That's big.
Oh, it's tremendously noticeable how less it is now. Yeah.
That's good. Really good.
Yeah.
All right. Comment that down below if you've had improvement or maybe you haven't had improvement. Just if you have it, just let us know. So yeah, that really helps when you comment. But make sure you subscribe, share our videos, give us a thumbs up, and
It makes a big difference, you guys. It really, we can tell in the analytics.
Yeah, when you look at it does. It really does.
It's profound how much of a difference it makes.
So if you want to help us out, you can do those things.
It's a simple little, and we like to hear from you anyways.
Yeah, we love reading comments.
We do. She is really YouTuber, and I'm the Facebooker, but we try to look
and
at everything.
We get up in the morning, first thing.
We tell each other what this person is saying. Oh, like I read that already,
we get up and have our coffee.
But it's cool though.
Since he's been down like this, it's what we do. We get up, we have our coffee, and we read through all our comments and stuff, and it's fun. So.
It is fun, and it's nice to hear from you guys. It's nice to see what you're going through. It's really nice to see the recipes that everybody's making that Paula's put out there, and how they're enjoying that, and they're modifying it, and all that kind of stuff. So, and it's nice to see the tremendous difference that this way of living is making in your lives. It's profound. The disease reversal and the ailments and different things, coming off medications and canceling surgeries, and feeling 20 years younger. It's consistent across the board for everybody that does it, and they're successful with it. Awesome. So if you're doing it kind of lazy or dirty, come on, man, get the benefit. Get the maximum out of it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done yelling.
I know. I'm like, do you have anything?
Yelling at him.
No. Well. All right, for real, we're gonna sign off now.
We'll see you tomorrow.
And God bless.